Hi guys, wee Bob here, and this is a vlog. I keep mentioning that, it's clearly a vlog, it's me on screen trying to blab to you guys who see my artwork, you see my other vlogs, and occasionally I'm on camera, so I thought I'd do a weekly one. I was speaking to one of my constant subscribers, Mr. Nifty Retro Gamer. I will try to remember and leave a link to his channel down below. But he was speaking to me today saying, where's your vlog, Robert? Why have you not been, where is it this weekend? He's busy, I'm busy. I work full time and I tend to listen to YouTube quite a lot when I'm at work. Listen to the kind of radio shows that are on, and it's really good. So, I mean, recently I've been on a channel called, I keep having this issue of not looking at the camera, which I need to do. I need to look more at the camera, try and tilt it down a wee bit. So yeah, I've been watching a guy called Green Bay Wacky, Dave is his name, and he's a really good guy. He's got a really great show, so definitely check out his channel, and I will try to put a link below as well as for Neil's channel. And Dave has like a shout outs. It started off more of a shout outs show, and it's moved more towards a kind of panel radio type, daily almost, or if not as daily, it's not every day, but he has his panel up and they talk about various subjects. Sometimes it goes humorous, sometimes it goes very serious, and I really just, oops, the question is, do you leave that in? I really enjoy his content. I really enjoy his variety show, and I like commenting every now and again on the videos. And there's a bunch of great people in there. There's another guy called Cab7, and he does like an inspirational show, listening to people and listening to their stories, and also giving support to channels. It's really good stuff. And I've been hoping to increase the quality of my videos. I draw and think to myself, should I comment during the drawing? Should I be talking through when I'm doing the drawing, or should I leave it with the music? And some people say they like the music, and some people say they want me to talk on it. So I'd like some feedback for you guys if possible on, what do you prefer? Do you prefer the videos with the music? Would it help to give you my where the inspiration came for the content of the picture that I'm drawing? I would like some feedback. I've also thought of putting two videos, one with the music and one just with me commentating, maybe with some background music. Another thing I've been doing, and I'll just turn myself off just now, you should still be able to hear me. Let me do this if I get the right one. This is another thing I've been doing, which is creating 3D green screen effects. This one's my name obviously, and it's just to provide a bit more visual niceness to the channel. I've got loads more that I could show you. That's just one of them. Bring myself back on, you can see it can go in front of me if I want. Depends how I do it on OBS. OBS is a very powerful bit of software, so anybody that doesn't use OBS, try it. It's really good, it's free. I've recently installed TubeBuddy as well, which is good. I'm just going to turn that off now if I can get the right one. So yeah, Neil's been a great supporter of mine. Green Bay Wacky, again, it sounds funny that the guy's just a normal guy. It's meant to be a bit of comedy, a bit of wackiness, and a bit of family friendliness, and then also a wee bit of adult stuff to it. It's just good stuff that I enjoy interacting with. I mentioned back on a beach vlog that I would do interesting questions. I've also talked about doing a gameplay with my daughter, and I talked about various other ideas that I had. My wife shouted at me the other day, she said, "Robert, look, you keep mentioning in your videos what you're going to do, and then you never do it." So I did talk about doing kind of good questions. I did have a list that I had wrote out weeks and weeks ago. So this week's question I have, and this isn't, I'll give you an example of it, a kind of more good one. A more good one? Is that such a thing? As a gamer, what part of your body would you not mind losing? Okay, that was one of the questions. But the question today is on rain. What do you like to do on a rainy day? So you guys can comment below and we'll see what you guys do. If you mind, if you don't mind commenting, that would be appreciated. If you want to do a wee 5-minute response, that would be great. But you guys decide. So what do rain has always fascinated me. Rain, the sound of rain, the concept of rain, what it is, has always fascinated me. And I thought I would do, for the answer on this question, I would go through some memories I've got of rain, storms. Rain, sounds a bit weird saying rain. I've always had comfort through the sound of rainfall. And I'm sure I'm not the only person. I'm pretty sure it's universal, and that's why you can go into YouTube and find videos on raining and raining sounds and storm sounds, and it must bring, for some people maybe they don't like it, and some people they do. For me, I remember as a kid we used to go and stay in a static caravan, and this weekend we were on holiday and we were staying inside a static caravan. I don't know whether everybody calls them static caravans, but they're box caravans. You might call them a trailer, I guess. So we went away, we holiday to one of these at a hot tub, 3 bedrooms for all the kids that I've got. And it was raining and the rain was just pattering off the roof. Yeah, so I'll turn that off. Rain, yeah, so the caravan started raining, you had that sound hitting the roof. And as a kid, my dad used to love storms, and we used to go and stand at the window, faces kind of plastered up against the window, looking for the thunder and lightning, because we never really got big storms in Scotland. You get the odd storm, but you don't get something that's going to devastate life, which is obviously a very serious matter, especially recently with Hurricane Florence. But rain in Scotland is a constant thing, maybe that's why I like it. This night we were staying in a caravan, it was very, very dark, that kind of oppressive darkness that you get. And the rain was coming down and we were like, oh, this is brilliant. My dad was like, right guys, let's get out. And I remember us running through the rain, and I don't know how true this memory is, but it's in there somewhere for some reason. So we're running, me and my brothers and my sister running to this field, and we get to this gate and we stand up in the gate, and I'm not joking, it's teeming with rain, and this lightning bolt just goes and it scalps the middle of this field that we're looking at, and we all crap our pants and we're all screaming. My dad's obviously like, whoa, what's going on? And he's running back, and we're all dragged back to the caravan into the safety of this trailer caravan, and it just sticks in my mind. And all through my life I've had this fascination with rain, and it's just a calmness it brings to me, and fear and fascination, rainstorms. So another memory would be when I started reading books. Jurassic Park, the book, starts with torrential rain hitting the guttering, the metal frame, and the book just sucked me in right off the bat. The Jurassic Park Michael Crichton book just pulled me right into this image of torrential rain battering off this roof, flowing over the edges and splashing onto the ground, and then this medical hospital with the helicopters thundering through the clouds with this injured person from the park, as you find out. So if anybody's not read Jurassic Park, it's really, really good. Other rain, I drew my rain, which is up, let me try and get this here, and that was my first attempt at kind of drawing rain. I have tried doing drops before, but that was my first attempt at drawing rain. So Mr. Tom Cruise, who that's supposed to be from Mission Impossible, with rain coming down. So if you don't see that, I've been learning about YouTube and about trying to keep people inside my tube channel. So what I'll do is I'll try and figure out how to put a link to that video showing me draw this guy here, and you can watch that if you want. It comes with some cool music from another great YouTuber called MU Music, so definitely check them out. Again, I'll try and put links in below. Let's go. Boo, boo, boo. Anyway, I'm a weirdo. Yeah, weird guy Bob. So if you see me in the chats, this is me. I chat along, I say hello, so hello people. There's loads of channels that I'm now following that I never thought I would follow or never thought to look for. And it's quite interesting to expand your horizons into those areas where you've never really looked, because you're not typing a particular search thing into Google or into YouTube. I found people that do woodwork and people that do art, like real life art with proper materials as opposed to the digital art that I do. Just vloggers from all parts of the world where you get to see their world that they live in. Guys who do dumpster diving, which is something I'd never heard of. I kind of knew it went on, but it's not something that I thought somebody would do a YouTube channel on. So yeah, it's been quite a kind of explosion of my brain to look at these different channels and see what's available and what's out there, and I've learned a lot. And as I say, with the Green Bay WACKY channel, they do channel reviews and I've had a lot of good feedback. So on my banner you will see vlogs, arts, retro gaming or something like that. In fact, I think it was Rant Jams who told me that one, which is another channel. That's that topic. So rain, let's go back to rain. Back to rain. So I was drawing rain. First touring car game on the PS1 used to have rain hitting the roof, and I used to actually start the race and stop so that I could hear the rain hitting the car, and it was one of the first games I remember the sound effects in it. Whenever it's raining here and I put up my hood and I go out, and I'd look nothing like the guy up in the... But whenever I do that, there's a scene in Lord of the Rings where Sam and Frodo are... It's pure raining, they're on their way to Mordor and they're just sitting in the rain feeling despondent, feeling what are we doing, why are we trying to get this little simple powerful ring to the Mount Doom? And again, it's just that feeling that it builds inside me. So I'd love to hear your guys' views on rain. It sounds like a bit of an off the wall subject, but it is what it is, and I thought I'll do a weekly vlog. You guys can watch this, you can fast forward it. I'll leave some links to different channels down below. So the other thing my wife had a bit of a go at me for, my wife's a lovely person, love her dearly, was I was talking about some issues I was having, and life has been difficult recently, and it's to do with relationships. She said, why don't you just say generally what it is rather than get any details? And I don't want to get any details on here, but I'm not ill or anything like that. I don't have financial problems or anything like that. It's literally just relationship issues that I'm struggling to cope with, how to deal with them. And it's got easier recently. Wife and I talk about these things like hours and hours and hours and hours. And it's got a bit easier just through that constant talking. And I mean, for years we've been talking about particular things that are going on, relationship things, not with me and her, but with family and friends. It's just how do you deal with that? So anyway, I thought I'd clear that up. I'm not ill or anything like that. I'm having some real life issues like everybody does. This primarily was a gaming channel to begin with, and it started with Novabug back probably close to 2 years ago. Definitely was about 2 years ago that I started this channel, even though when I look back it doesn't say that. But I'm almost certain it was 2016 that I started the channel. And it started off with kind of responses to the gaming community, retro gaming mainly. And it's kind of evolved into what else can I show? Okay, I can show gameplay, I can do these vlogs with different things, whether it be the beach, and I can do my artwork and hopefully then do 3D animations as well. Gaming wise this week I haven't done anything. I did the power drive video with the rally and that's been good. So it's been interesting just to kind of do the rally game from back in the day, which I kept saying. I do tend to repeat my words. I do say, like, if I'm talking about drawing, I'll say drawing or something, and I do apologise for that. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. It's getting close to me having to take the kids to their clubs. I appreciate everybody's support, and I would like to give a shout out to those channels that I've spoke about, the Green Bay Wacky, Cab 7. And that's the worst thing about doing the shout outs, is you get to the point where you're shouting people out and you don't remember everybody that you should. But ultimately I go to the Green Bay Wacky show and I sit and listen along. And I watch his stupid videos and just madness. And I go to Cab 7's inspirational, and then you've got likes of, last night I was on and I was listening to a guy called HAZEY, another great channel. They do kind of live streaming. He does live streaming and he was singing, and I'm not joking, his guitar playing and his singing were just were amazing. Just out of this world. It just showed me up. I mean, I've got my guitar sitting here, and yes, I can strum a few chords and I can sing a wee bit, but this Hazy Days guy was just out of this world. So I don't know that I'll be putting my guitar online anytime soon. Anyway guys, I hope you're well. Please definitely check out the channels below when I add them in. I would love to hear your stuff about rainy days, what you do on a rainy day, or what your thoughts are on rain. Do you have any special memories of rain? So guys, appreciate your support. I'll try and sit back so you can actually see me. Slouch down. Anyway, wee Bob is gone. Bye guys.